Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we are doing an action pose, and we're doing one in which a person is either flying or a person could be just looking up. So we're going to use perspective in this one, and there will be a few angles that we will utilize going further in this particular series of action poses. So to start off, we're just going to do a framework first. So very light strokes always help. So the feet are here essentially. So we'll place the feet right there, real small, just ovals. Work our way up. Just that much is fine, and we have the lower body somewhere around here. So lower body here. Now we're going to come right up, and you have to imagine that the shoulder set is somewhere here. So shoulder, the other shoulder, the adjoining one, the collar structure here, and it's like pulled back sort of, and we're going to have the head somewhere here. So we'll just put in an oval for now, and we'll have the arms going on the side. So one arm, two arms. Chest area is somewhere here, and the ab area is somewhere there, and then we are going backward into the legs again. So we can see here, as we mentioned, that there will be foreshortening. So right now it looks somewhat human, but we're going to get some things going here so that this can have some more definition. So the core things that we are putting together are, in this pose, the head, and essentially looking right up. There's the stretched out neck, there's the shoulder, the other shoulder, and there is this shoulder right here. So we're going to come down. That is the ab structure, like just starting there. So the serratus around here, the abs here, but they are not going to be visible from this angle. We are going to go into the lower body, shin and foot, and seen from that particular angle, shin and foot right about there. So now we left out some details here, such as the arms, because that's because we can do a few different things with this. So let's say that we need to have the arm here. We can just show that. So one arm going backward, the other arm not really visible unless we go like that. If we want to show, if we absolutely have to show it, we can just go around and put in an arm like that, but not necessarily the essential practice here. And what we can also do is have the hand just go like that on the sides. It can be open, but this one will of course come right back, maybe just be that much visible, or let's not show it at all. I think it looks better if we do not show it at all from that angle. Also, we can do so to make this into a flying thing. Now it's already flying. If you look at it from this angle, let's say that we give this guy a cape, it's flying, but it's not essential flying because the legs are apart. If you want to make this not into a person standing and looking up from that perspective, we could just have the feet go backward like that, and the other leg, of course, not necessarily visible, but if we need to tap into that angle, let's say for some dynamic flight, we can just throw back the foot like that, and it'll coincide very well in a flying pose. Now for the arms, we could also do something additional, and to make it just a little more dynamic, we could throw the arms perhaps in a foreshortening. We could do foreshortening here. Perhaps go with something like that and have the character like flying, and which of course would also have to coincide with this angle here. So could we fly it, or we could also have that same arm thrown backwards and the fist is here. So a lot of things can be done just from that particular perspective, and we will just go ahead and highlight one of the core things that we did here so that it is not all convoluted. So I'm just going with the most generic take. So the collarbone right there, the chest, the abs going backward. Again, and could be, depending on the foot and the angle, could be standing up or could be flying. Depends on how we want to show this. And of course, even from that angle, we could just go and put in a face like that, and the person is, of course, the ear is here, the person is looking up. So nothing here or here changed, or here changed too much, but we can do all those different dynamic things with this pose. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, keep in touch, have yourself a wonderful day.